Yoo-hoo! Here I am again. I'm filming another video for you all. This look is going to be a high-end versus drugstore. One side of my face is high-end and one side of my face is drugstore. There's a massive wasp on the window. Oh my god. See if you can guess which side is which before you carry on watching to find out. The price difference between sides is like ridiculous. I'm just going to add up how much each side cost and let you be shocked just like I am. So I've just worked out and added up how much each side cost. One side cost £331. This isn't exact prices, by the way. I've just roughly worked it out, like rounded them up and stuff. And the other side was £78.47. So seriously, £331, £78. I'm obviously stupid for spending money on makeup, because can you actually tell a difference? Anyway, if you want to find out which one is which, then just keep watching. I really hope you enjoy this video. I enjoyed filming it. I think it will be quite long just because I didn't do a voiceover, or I went into quite detail with the products because I was doing like a dupe thing. But I really hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you all in a minute. So on that side of my face I've just used my Rimmel Fix and Perfect. It is a brightening primer, so I thought that it would be quite similar to the Too Faced Hangover primer. They are quite similar in consistency. They're not exactly the same. The Too Faced one is more hydrating, but obviously the Too Faced one is a lot more expensive. For foundation, I'm going to use some of my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation on this side and the Nars Sheer Glow on the other side. I'm going to mix a couple of drops of facial oil in with that, and I'm using my L'Oreal Extraordinary Facial Oil. Then on the other side, as I said, I'm going to be using my Nars Sheer Glow foundation. But I'm going to move on to concealer, and on this side I'm using my L'Oreal True Match concealer, and on this side I'm using my Earle concealer. Difference in them two. This one is a lot brighter than the Earle one. Then I'm just going to set those both down. I think this is ridiculous. Like, this is my favourite part of the video. So on my expensive side I'm going to be using my Hourglass Ambient lighting. This is in the shade Diffused Light. And then on the other side I'm going to be using this powder from my Makeup Revolution palette. I'm using this colour here. It's supposedly a highlighter, but it's not highlighty at all. I do think that it's a lot similar to the Hourglass one. And then underneath my eyes, on this side, I'm going to be setting it with my NYX HD Finishing Powder. This one is in the shade Banana. And then on the other side I'm using my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil powder just to set that down in place. This is slightly different as it's a loose powder, and the NYX one obviously is a pressed powder. But in terms of results and stuff, I do think that they're both quite similar. And that's all the skin set down. As you can see, the finish at the moment is looking very, very similar. This is the drugstore side, this is the high-end side. For bronzer, on the high-end side I'm going to be using my Nars Laguna liquid bronzer. take some of that down the side of my nose. So on this side I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Glam Bronze Cushion de Soleil. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know. And it's just a cushion bronzer and it's beautiful. So I'm using the same brush and just dipping it in. And then to set them in place, I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer on this side and the Honolulu Bronzer by W7 on this side. And then for blusher, again, the similarity in these products is crazy for the price. I'm going to use my Benefit Coralista blush on this side, and on the other side I'm taking the same Makeup Revolution palette and I'm using this shade here. They are both corally kinds of shades and they both have a slight shimmer in. And then for highlighter, again, these products are just crazy similar. I'm going to be using the MUA Undress Your Skin highlighter. This one is in the shade Iridescent Gold. So that's the highlight on that side. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very intense, very goldy, intense highlight. And then on the other side I'm going to be using my Urban Decay highlighter in this shade Sin. Next I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. The one I'm using on this side is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this side I'm using my NYX Micro Brow. The only difference in these two products is the shade. Very glowy right now, I'm loving it. On this side for my eyeshadow primer, I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Then on the other side, because I don't have any drugstore primers, I'm just going to use the same concealer I used under my eyes. So this is the star of the show. On this side I'm going to be using my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and on this side I'm using my Makeup Revolution Chocolate Vice palette. This is the Makeup Revolution one and this is the Too Faced one, but you'll see how the shadows apply on the eyes and the finished look from the palettes. So first off I'm just going to set the primers down using a white one. I'm using this one from the Makeup Revolution palette, which is just a white shade. And then on this side I'm taking this one here, which is the white shade in this palette. So I'm going to start working on this eye first. The first shade I'm going to go in with is Pure, which is this brown colour here. And then I'm going to take Summer Yum. And then on the other side I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is like a matte brown shade. And then I'm going in with this colour here, which is a lot similar to Summer Yum. And then for the lid I'm going to take a flat shade brush, and I'm taking this colour here, which is Luscious, from the Too Faced palette, and I'm going to put that all on the inner half. And then on the other side I'm going to take this colour here from the Makeup Revolution palette, and just to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to take the black shadows, this one, the shade called Tempting from the Too Faced one, and I'm just going to apply it really close to the lash line. And then finally, just to finish off the eyes, I'm going to take on this side my Too Faced Benefit Roller Lash, and on this side my Miss Sporty Pump Up Extra Lash Mascara. And then finally I'm just going to add a little bit of lipstick. On this side I'm using my MAC Fetish shade. So on the other side I'm using this Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour. And this is the finished look. I think that is insane. Like, can you even tell? Apart from the lipstick obviously, but can you even tell that there's a difference? So high-end and drugstore. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you were surprised about the difference, the similarities, give this video a thumbs up. Please, please, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next week with another video. Thank you for watching. Bye!